Good evening, everybody. It's Nick of the Woods. So, I want to talk about the reason why I make YouTube videos. Okay. The reason is so I can help other men out there who basically stumble across my videos and they're just listening to what I'm talking about and just, hear my side of things, hear what I'm talking about, and then just think about it for themselves. And then they formulate and come to their own conclusions about what I said, and they can agree or disagree. The reason I make these videos is so I can help people, to help men out there who could probably learn from basically what I'm talking about from my experiences, because basically I talk about a lot of the things I talk about is from personal experience and observations and what I've noticed. And I also try to give good information if I know it. You know, MGTOW, IBMOR, red pill discussions that men in the manosphere talk about, that's pretty much still going to be my bread and butter. Female nature, how black women are basically raggedy, disgusting, vile pieces of shit creatures. I don't really need to talk about that too much. We have Tommy Sotomayor for that, and he does a very good job of exposing black women and their fuckery in general. I am going to speak on it from time to time as well, depending on the mood I'm in, or if I just want to bring up a certain example or a situation, a true story that happened to me. This channel that I make is for all men, all heterosexual men who are not simps, manginas, and pussy beggars. If you're a simp and you're trying to reform your ways and you recognize you're a simp, I can give you a step-by-step guide to verbal guide as to how you can stop your simpish ways and just become more of a man with dignity and pride in yourself. I'm not trying to be famous from YouTube. I'm not. That's why you don't see my face, because I'm under the radar. That's the whole purpose. I don't know where I'm going to be in the future. I might end up being famous, but I'm not searching for that. I'm not putting myself in position to do that. I'm not really trying to be a celebrity. At this present time, I work 2 gigs. I live here in LA, and I'm planning on moving out of LA by next year, early next year, hopefully around March 2017. But while I live here in LA, I'm currently driving for Lyft, the rideshare program, which is similar to Uber. Everyone's familiar with Uber. Well, Lyft is the rival to Uber. So that's one of the things I do. That's one of the ways I make money and support myself. And the other thing I do is I'm a background man. I tell you, there's always some sort of noise here in LA. Anyhow, the second thing I do is I'm a background extra performer. Basically, they're referred to as extras. These are people that you see that are in the background of television shows or movies. You don't really see their face, or at least not clearly. You usually see the back of their neck, back of their head, their shoulder, their arm, their leg, their profile. But it's not about them. It's about the actual real actors and actresses that you see on TV. And then the background, the extras walking around, they're just there to give the appearance of something that is going on in regular life. Well, I work as an extra. And any actor, real actor who's really pursuing acting will tell you that being an extra is not the way to become a real actor that you see on TV, a real performer. Doing extra work is actually counterproductive, counterintuitive to acting. It's not taken real serious, but I take it serious because I don't mind being an extra. I like it. So the point is, I'm not gonna sell my soul to the Illuminati to become a celebrity, and I'm not trying to be known. I'm just trying to do me and live my life. So you're not gonna see my face. I go by Neck of the Woods. You have a lot of brave YouTubers out there who give their first and last name, like Tommy Sotomayor. People like that. Hey, my hat's off to him. You see the trouble and bullshit he goes through. You know, he puts himself out there. You know what he looks like. You know his first and last name. It's easy to track him down. The stuff he says is very controversial, and he's had death threats and everything. And well, and he's had all kinds of other problems. But the one thing he has going for himself is that he's very successful as a YouTuber, and he's making lots of money for it. And I'm happy he's doing that. He might as well. He's exposing these black bitches and their fuckery and their raggedy bullshit, and he's getting paid for it. So he's benefiting in that way, but you know, they're out to get him. And I'm also going to do a video in the future stating basically I support Tommy Sotomayor. But I'm not trying to be Tommy Sotomayor. I'm being Neck of the Woods, and I'm just talking about information that could help you. And I'm gonna try and be lighthearted about this. I don't want to just keep talking about, you know, the same stuff. Wow, I need to make a better time to make these videos. See, that's why I make videos at nighttime, because during the day it's so busy and so noisy, and I'm telling you something and you're gonna hear like a siren or police siren or ambulance or paramedics riding by. You're gonna hear a loud motorcycle or a loud Maserati exhaust muffler, and it's just gonna distract the video. See, you hear that? Anyhow, but yeah, that's pretty much yeah, this video is, you know, even though I am a black man, this my channel is open to all men of all races, heterosexual, non-simpish men, or if you are a simp, you're looking to reform your ways. I'm trying to give advice to teenage boys, because when I was a teenager, I really was not in a good situation where I was given the typical beta advice, the type of advice that trains you to be a beta male in life, and something deep inside me, I'm not trying to be a beta. Deep down inside me, I'm actually an alpha. I do my own thing. I go against the grain. I'm not a follower. I'm more of a leader. I don't conform to the trends, the popular view. I've never been that way. So, but my advice is to help those guys out there who probably have been given wrong advice as well, and I'm here to help you and save you from your future decisions in life, so you don't get all the setbacks that you may receive because of your decisions, because you was trying to do quote unquote the right thing. And there's nothing wrong with doing the right thing, but also make sure this quote unquote right thing that you're doing, make sure you benefit from it. Make sure you're not going to get thrown under the bus. Make sure whatever favor you do for someone, make sure they appreciate it. You know, because you could do favors for people and they don't give a fuck. They just used you. They just took advantage of you. And in my future videos, I'm going to talk about how to watch out for schemers and scam artists and people like that who's just trying to get over on you. Trust me, I know. I've been there. And now I don't let anyone get over me. Now I can tell when someone's trying to bullshit me. You know, that's what it is. That's why I'm moving the fuck out of LA, because something about this city carries the vibe of millions of people who are full of shit. That's the vibe that LA has. And other cities and other places have other vibes. So, but yeah, the purpose of this channel is to help you and snap you out of reality. You know, snap you back into reality, snap you, you know, wake you up. I'm here to wake you up, you know, because you might be raised by a single mom. You might be raised by a bunch of women. You might have a mom, an auntie, a playing aunt, a grandma, are all around you. And it's all these women, and you're gonna be a mangina. No, you need to be a man. That's what you need to be. Fuck being a mangina. You need to be a man. You know, fuck what they're talking about. They really don't know anything. They're looking for guidance. They're looking for leadership. They're looking for men. That's what they're really looking for. I'm here to tell you that. You know, so I'm going to talk about a lot of different things. I don't just talk about one topic. I might talk about one thing that you will totally agree with 150%, and then I might bring up another video where you would totally disagree with me 150%. That's the type of person I am. You know, I speak on how I see things. It's hard to categorize me into one type of topic or subject. I don't want to stick to just one topic. I'm gonna talk about a lot of different stuff in my video, and it's up to you to just listen to it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm saying. You might not like all my videos, but you should like enough of what I'm talking about that you know, if you do, then yeah, you subscribe, and then you like it if you like it, and share it if it makes that much sense to you. I'm not gonna beg you guys to do that, and I'm gonna keep making videos the way I see fit. So you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later.